Ladies and or gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Xeno, and this is going to be my pull plans for Ceodore's BT Plus cycle, which has at least 3 banners, which is the Heretics event with Ceodore's BT Plus debut. It's got Rem's Intersecting Wills and the Boss Rush 7. This mini-series differs like slightly from my tier list because this is what I'm doing with my personal resources, because if I added my own opinions onto the tier list video, it'd be like a 25-minute video. That's just a little bit too long. So I do end up saying some of the same things again, but you got to bear with me because otherwise, you know, I like to share what I'm doing with my resources to put skin in the game. So thanks for all the love on the tier list video. That's performed ridiculously well, so that's awesome. Remember to like, comment, sub, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep saying that now because it actually seems to work and we're getting new people and I get to make new friends. So, but Ceodore's BT Plus cycle is a really good one for me because there's a couple banners I'm summoning on this one. I'm skipping Ceodore's Heretics event banner because I actually already have his LD. I don't care for Cyan's LD. He's a great call ability for pure damage. But outside of that, Cyan's is not a favorite character, and either is Ceodore, so not that interested. Ceodore's BT Plus also is on this cycle with probably Barsh. It's got written down probably Barsh because we're fairly sure that's where Barsh has ended up because Layla's banner got switched around with Ignis instead. So I already have Barsh's LD, I already have Ceodor's LD and BT. I summoned for it last year. I also already have Cloud of Darkness's full kit with BT and Kate Sith's LD. So out of every single character on this banner, I have every single weapon on these 3 banners except for Ceodore's BT because it's going to be brand new. But that being said, I'm not summoning any of them, of course, because it would be silly if I did. But I am going to be greening Ceodore because Ceodore is a massive favorite of mine. I've had his LD, BT, and blue armor since last year. So I don't have to spend any resources except for 3 ingots. So I am super fucking excited to green Ceodore and just go destroy shit, at least until like Cloud and Zach get here in like a few weeks after that. And then I'm going to be struggling to use favorite characters because I'm going to have like 3 BT plus characters within like a few weeks of each other. It's going to be kind of ridiculous. But I'm super excited for Ceodore BT plus, so that's getting a green from me. Let me know in the comments, are you going to be going after Ceodore at all, or are you going to be going after Ceodore? I do suggest though, if you're missing Ceodore's full kit, maybe wait for his FR in a few months more time, like when it comes back in the new era, the Shinryu difficulty era, because then he gets another weapon. And he's one of the first early FR characters, and he's a very, very powerful one. So I think if you're missing his full kit, it's best to summon on him later when you have to summon. If you want to summon for him, you're going to have to summon for him again in only like 3, 4, 5 months anyway. And there's a chance to pick up his full kit again. So I feel like it's less overlap, and he's going to be an absolutely insane monster. And we've got so many good characters coming out in the next couple of months that you could live without Ceodore and pick him up later. Rem's Intersecting Wills, super excited about this. Originally, I was going to use gems, but because the game is so free-to-play friendly, I've got like 980,000 gems now, and like I've still got like 1,200 maybe tickets, maybe more. The Heretics event will give me more tickets, and so will Rem's event will give me more tickets too. I ended up actually summoning like 392 tickets on Layla's LD, even though I told everyone I was going to be skipping her. I ended up taking my own advice from my tier list video and I summoned for her because she's stupid, overpowered, broken, and I had like 1,500 tickets, and if I'm not spending them on something, what's the point of playing half the time? I've got to spend my resources on something, so I might as well summon on the busted new unit, and I was bored. And a couple of tickets turned into a couple more tickets, which turned into a couple more tickets, which turned into nearly 400 tickets. But I've got enough resources from 2 years of playing the game that it doesn't affect me. So, but Rem's Intersecting Will, 100% going in. My aim is to just use tickets on everything, unless I'm chasing a BT. If my tickets run out, I just switch to gems. I just haven't run out of tickets since ever. So, I'm so excited for Rem. She's a fave. And I'm excited for Cypher as well. I missed his LD on his debut, so I'm really hoping to get both of these LDs. If I get Cypher's LD first, I will keep summoning for Rem, and if I get Rem's LD first, I'll keep summoning for Cypher, unless it's like 500, 600, 700 tickets deep, then I might not go for Cypher, but I would really like both of these characters. I will 100% blue Rem's armor. Won't make a ultra weapon for her because daggers are not particularly great, but super excited, great support unit, turn swap shenanigans, auras, healing, battery, brave gain. Really looking forward to Rem. And I'm also going to be going in on the boss rush with Fang's LD. I already have Beatrix as LD, but I might even blue Beatrix. I'm not sure. I don't think I've got the actual materials to blue 3 characters. So, but I'm definitely going to be bluing Fang, because I've said it before in previous older videos. I blew all of the Final Fantasy 13 cast characters, and the only one after Fang that's going to be left will be Hope. And he's only just getting an FR and rework later this month, I believe, in JP. So we've still got 7 to 8 months until Hope comes back finally in Global and gets something. So I will blue his armor then, because it's pointless to do it because he's kind of completely useless right now. But I'm really looking forward to Fang, so I'm going to be going in tickets and blue armor if I can. So there's at least 2 summon videos from me, one for Rem's banner, one for Boss Rush 7. And that pretty much wraps it up. So that's my plans for Ceodore's BT Plus cycle. And of course, if you scroll down a little bit, this is the tomberrytroop.com website, by the way, in case you're new to the game. And there's always links in the description down below to all these websites that I use. The Start Dash banner. We don't know when it is. It could be before the community live stream. The community live stream is on the 21st. It could be before randomly. It could be after. We're not sure. But Cloud is my favorite character in all of fiction. So he's getting a green. And so I could potentially be greening Cloud this month, Tidus this month, and Zac might be the end of this month as well in March. So that's a 3rd green. Although we'll talk about Zac and how exactly I plan to summon and get his BT, because I'm not really sure yet. But that's for another video. But yeah, that's my cycle. That's my plans for Ceodore's BT Plus cycle. I am super excited about this cycle because it's got Tidus, it's got Rem, Cypher, Fang, Beatrix, bunch of my favorite characters, and just really cool characters all around. So I'm super excited to summon for some of these blue armors and play around with some favorite characters. So really happy, really excited about this cycle. So let me know in the comment section down below, what are you doing? Are you summoning for any of these banners? Are you going to be greening any of the 2 BTs on this cycle? Or 3 BTs, because Cloud of Darkness is technically here. Or are you going to be skipping and waiting for Zac and Ramza, which is probably a lot of better option because they're so broken. But we'll talk about that in the next tier list video when they get announced. But yeah, anyway, that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day as always. Remember to follow me over on Twitter, TXB_gaming. Keep up to date with everything in between videos. Join the Discord so I can chat to you there. And that's about it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. And as always, my name is Xeno. And you guys take care now.